first, I want to thank everyone for so mindfully putting your shoes away on our special schmat. And I trust that everyone's used the restroom and has gotten some water and everyone's feeling very comfortable and ready to take our first Kidding Around yoga class. Well, thank you. And thank you, Harris, for being here. As you know, I'm the mom of 2 kids, but for the last 2 weeks, it's been a little challenging organizing our family Kidding Around yoga class. So I am so happy that you are able to participate with me today in my basement, and I've brought some friends here who are also going to help as well. So I'm super excited about our first class. So thank you everyone for participating. So what is yoga? Why are we going to participate in this awesome Kidding Around yoga experience? Well, what do you think yoga is? Yeah, lots of our mommies take yoga classes and they stretch and they bend their bodies in really interesting positions and it makes them feel really strong. That's part of what we do in yoga. It's called hatha yoga. It's very good, but what else is yoga? Excellent. Thank you so much, Harris. That's right. We are participating in karma yoga since I am training to teach Kidding Around yoga, and you guys are all helping me. And karma yoga is when you do something selflessly for someone else. So thank you so much for helping me today. You are participating in karma yoga. But also, yoga is meditating, which we'll talk about really soon. It's pranayama, which is breathing and getting lots of wonderful cleansing oxygen through our body. It's visiting our secret garden, which we're also going to talk about in a little bit. There's lots of different components of our class that make up yoga, and we're going to do all of it today, and I'm super excited. So before we get started, we are going to say something 3 times. Who knows what that is? Harris, you've clearly taken a Kidding Around yoga class before. That's right. Om. So we will put our hands on our knees and we can say yoga is A-okay. We can put on our yoga glasses. Harris, she has hers on upside down. And it's all good. It's all okay. So we'll say Om. Thank you so much for reminding me. I didn't explain what Om is. Well, Om is the vibration or the heartbeat of the universe. So 5,000 years ago, when the yogis were meditating and there was absolutely no sound, if we could turn off all the sound, like it's raining outside right now, if we could turn that off, we can hear the whir of air conditioning, we can turn that off, the little buzzing of electricity and lights, if we turn that off, if we turned every sound imaginable off, what we'd hear is Om. And that is the vibration, the heartbeat of the universe. So sit up tall. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Well done, Harris. Put your hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Inhale through your mouth and say Om. Om. That was really fantastic. I mentioned that earlier. Why meditate? Well, can you act like a monkey? Can you act like a monkey? Let's act like a monkey. Very good. Oh, excellent. That was great. You guys are awesome monkeys. Now, we're going to make it more challenging. Can you act like a crazy monkey? Do it with me. Okay, you're going to stay in child's pose for a little longer. That's fine. You're more comfortable there. Oh, that was great. Now, super challenging. Can you act like a crazy monkey that was stung by a scorpion? Let's do it. Wow. Oh, my brain is so busy. Well, over 5,000 years ago, the yogis said our minds were like crazy monkeys that were stung by scorpions. And we meditate to calm our minds down and find peace. What a gift. So how do we meditate? Well, we are going to say 4 words together. Peace begins with me. And you touch your fingers to your thumbs as you say it, almost as if your fingers, each finger was kissing your thumb. Peace begins with me. That's excellent. Okay, let's say it together. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Can we say it in a whisper? Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Now can you say it in your mind? You guys are wonderful little yogis. Excellent. I'm very impressed, Harris. So, would you guys like to read a book with me? Would you like to read a book, Harris? Excellent. Well, we are going to read a leg book. So stretch your legs out, sit up tall, and bring your arms out. And this is a big book. So we're going to open our book and close our book. How do we open or close our pages? That's right. You use your belly. You tighten your belly so you can support your body. So open your book and close your book and open your book and close your book and turn the page, to the page, to the page, to the page, to the page. That was awesome. Now what about a foot book? Open the book, close the book, open the book, close the book, to the page, to the page, to the page, to the page, to the page. Excellent. And what about an arm book? Open the book, close the book, open the book, close the book, open the book, to the page, to the page, to the page, to the page. And let's say we did a handbook. Open the book, close the book. Open the book, close the book. Open the book, jump page to page to page, page to page, page to page. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Now, sometimes your mommies and daddies go on the computer. And what book do they open? That's right, Facebook. Now, can you make a lion face? I want you to open your eyes wide, stick out your tongue, and I couldn't hear you. Let's try that again. Show me your lion Facebook. One more time. That was great. Well done, Harris. Now, what about a fish Facebook? Excellent. How about a pufferfish Facebook? Well done. And how about, what would your prune Facebook look like? That's great, Harris. Thanks. Scrunch your face up really tight. Squeeze your eyes and your nose and your mouth really, really, really tight. That's great. Well, one of my kids' favorite books is Cat in the Hat. And in Cat in the Hat, the cat in the hat gets into all sorts of predicaments. But we can arch her back up. Oh, that feels good. You guys are great. Well done, Harris. And arch up. Excellent. And another favorite book we love by the same author as Cat in the Hat is The Lorax. That's right, The Lorax is all about trees. So let's stand up. Let's stand in tree pose. Well done. You're a very solid, grounded tree. Excellent. Now the golden rule in Kitty-Run Yoga is whatever we do on one side, we do on the other. So let's change our legs. Ooh, I feel a wind. Do you feel wind through your leaves? Excellent. You guys are really great books. Did you hear that? Uh-oh. I heard that. I hear the Sarge coming. Who's the Sarge? Well, you're going to know in a minute. So everyone stand at the top of your mat. Let's go. He's coming, he's coming. Let's go. Shh. Good job.
Okay, kids, Sarge here. Just like you salute the Sarge, we're gonna salute the sun. Yogis, salute. Namaste. Namaste.
Butterfly up. Butterfly down. Excellent.
Ragdoll.
Ragdoll.
Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Jump back. Jump back. Plank pose. Plank pose. Plank pose.
Good job.
Downward dog.
Downward dog.
Upward dog.
Upward dog.
Downward dog.
Downward. Off. Ragdoll. Butterfly up. Namaste. You ready? All right. Namaste. Butterfly up. Butterfly down. Ragdoll. jump back, plank pose, downward dog, upward dog, downward off, three-legged dog, other side, downward up, jump forward, rag doll, butterfly up, namaste. Ready? You guys are awesome. Namaste. Butterfly up. Butterfly down. Rag doll. Jump back. Plank pose. Downward off. Upward. Oh! Downward off. Bow pose. Rock and roll. Butterfly up. Namaste. Lie down. Everyone lay down. That's great. Excellent. Let's take a few deep breaths. Feels so good. And when you're ready, sit up nice and tall. Wow. You did great for the Sarge. Well done, my little yogis. Excellent. Who is ready to play a game? Are you ready, Harris? Great. So, the name of this game is Toga. And I'm going to put these pom-poms in the middle of the floor. And when the song starts, we are going to use only our toes. We put our hands behind our back and use only your toes to bring your pom-poms to your mat. And who remembers the golden rule of kidding around yoga? Awesome, Harris, that's right. Whatever you do on one side, you have to do on the other. So make sure you use both feet. Who's ready? Awesome. Ready? Hands behind your back. Excellent. Let's go. Good job. Oh, wow, you guys are so great. You're so good.
Use your left foot, then your right. Squeeze your toes with all your might. Use your left foot, then your right. Squeeze with all your might.
Awesome job. You're sure I'll help you. You bet. You're doing great. Oh, I like how you're helping each other. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm only going to get blue ones. That's awesome. Don't forget, switch your feet. Good job, Harris.
Use your left foot, then your right. Squeeze your toes with all your might. Use your left foot, then your right. Squeeze with all your might.
Wow, can you get more than one? You've got very strong toes.
Pom poms, yeah, the pom poms.
Excellent.
Your toes, and yeah, the pom poms. Pom poms. Pom poms, yeah, the pom poms.
That's great.
Pom poms. Use your toes, grab the pom poms.
Awesome. Now I'm going to just take the green pom-poms on my mat and make a pile. You guys are so great at this. Can you separate the colors on your mat? Oh, I love it. Awesome. You guys are great. Wow. Have you done this before? You're like toga champions. That's awesome. Okay, well now that we have our pom-poms everywhere, putting them back is almost just as much fun as taking them out. So we are going to play pom-pom basketball. And it's super important that we breathe through our nose, but we don't want to hyperventilate. So we'll blow one and throw one. And one yogi often says, our noses are meant for breathing and our mouths are meant for eating. So if we breathe through our mouth, then we have to eat through our nose. Well, that doesn't work. So we want to breathe through our nose. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to blow one and throw one. Ready? Yes! Awesome. Good job. Okay, let's go again. Yes! Good job. Awesome. Okay. Ooh! Yes! Okay. Yes! Well done. Good job, Harris. I love how everyone is really breathing through your nose, taking nice deep breaths. Yes. Well done. And thank you, my little yogis, for so mindfully putting our pom-poms away. That was tons of fun. So now, we have done a few different poses already today that we're going to be doing again in a song coming up. So I thought it would be fun if we practiced them a little bit. So one pose is the tree pose. So we want to stand. Oh, I forgot some pom-poms. Let me put this away. So we want to stand with our weight on one foot, and we pick our leg up. And the only thing to remember, well, one thing to remember is never put your foot on your knee. So you can put it lower than your knee, or you can help your foot up and put it above your knee, and your hands stay up. And your knee goes out, just like a branch. That's awesome. Ooh, I think I am going to be an apple tree. What kind of tree are you? An orange tree. I love it. Now, let's switch legs. Here, let me help you. Excellent. Good job. You're right. So, that's excellent. So, your leg is going to come straight out. Yeah, no, not. That is an awesome first try. That's how I did it the first time I tried too. But what we're going to do is we want your knee going out, not straight forward. Excellent. Well done. Well done. Okay, you're going to rest here in child's pose. I think that's the most comfortable for you. That's awesome. Okay, now let's try the other leg. What kind of tree? I'm at a palm tree. We don't have too many palm trees in Georgia, but I'm thinking of one of my favorite places on Siesta Key Beach. It's beautiful, and the wind is blowing through my palm fronds. Are you there too? Harris, are you in Hawaii? Wow, I love it. All these wonderful different trees. So the next pose that we are going to try is the triangle pose. So I have a question for you. I'm going to stand with my feet spread apart, and I'm going to reach over like I'm fitting between two planes of glass and reach over. Now, tell me, how many triangles do you see? Yeah, good. You see the triangle? How many different ones? Excellent. Now you try. Now remember, whatever we do on one side, we have to do on the other. Excellent. Well done. And that is our triangle pose. You guys are awesome. Well, you've done such a great job. Oh, I forgot one of the most fun poses. This is my kid's favorite because we have a dog named Cole. And Cole is a standard poodle. And he stretches all the time. Who has a dog? Yeah? What kind of dog do you have? Oh, golden retrievers are beautiful. And when your doggy stretches, what does he look like? That's right. So we're going to put our hands down in front of us. And try to put your tushy up in the air and push your heels down. And that is downward facing dog. And sometimes when we're in this position, I think it's fun to say, arf, 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 arf. And when we go to upward facing dog, we simply lower our hips and lower your hips and put your head back. And I like to say, oh. So upward, arf, and downward, oh. Now, have you ever seen a three-legged dog? No? How about, well, let's do it on the other side. Now, who has to walk your dog? When you walk your dog in this pose, you can just shift your weight from heel to heel. Excellent. That was awesome. You guys have got me in the mood to dance after that. What about you, Harris? Yeah? I think that's great.
What could be better than dancing and yoga together? Stay on your toes. When you hear yoga stop, strike a pose. Hip hop, everybody vibe.
Do the twist.
Hip hop, everybody vibe.
Come on.
Hip hop, everybody vibe.
Keep twisting.
Let's go.
Hip hop, everybody vibe.
Good job.
Hip hop, yoga stop, triangle pose. Hip hop, yoga stop, other side.
Other side.
Hip hop, everybody vibe.
Do the robot.
Hip hop, everybody vibe.
Boogie down. If you want to feel good and you want to be strong, then do your yoga all day long. Breathe, stretch, and meditate. Add good deeds, you're doing great. Be peaceful. And be
Yes, of course I'll dance with you.
have a yoga mind. Om Shanti and Namaste are yoga words I like to say. Yo, yo, yoga life is really cool. I share with my friends in my school. I'll never let it go away. I'm gonna practice every day.
Hip hop, everybody vibe.
Do the crump.
Hip hop, everybody
You crump?
vibe.
Come on.
Hip hop, everybody vibe.
Everybody crump.
Let's go.
Hip hop, everybody vibe.
Ready?
Hip hop, yoga stop.
Listen.
Downward dog.
Downward dog.
Hip hop, yoga stop. Upward dog.
Good job, guys. Oh!
you feel strong cause you're doing yoga with this song. You're focused, kind, and loving too. It's amazing what yoga brings to you. It lifts you up to a higher plane. You're walking on air, you don't complain. You'll see everything in a whole new light. It's all good. Yoga life belongs to you. It stretches your mind and your body too. Don't ever let it go away. And remember to practice every day.
Hip hop, everybody rock.
Batteries are low.
Oh no, batteries are low.
Everybody rock.
Oh, insufficient power. Oh, shutting down.
Everybody drop.
Oh, that really tired me out. I think we have worked hard and we deserve a beautiful trip to our secret garden. Well, I will tell you. First, what I'd like everyone to do is lay down on your mats, get as comfortable as you can, and I'm going to go turn off the lights. Okay. Good job. This is really time to just relax. Just lay down. Nice work. Good job. And I have a few special friends that have some weight to them. And they may feel good to have them on your tummy. Here you go. Yeah. That's great. Good. Okay. Lovely. Now lay on your back with your arms and legs by your side. Lift your leg just a few inches off the ground. Squeeze it, hold it, and drop it down. Roll it around and forget about it. Now lift your right leg just a few inches off the ground. Squeeze it, hold it, drop it down, roll it around, and just forget about it. Now I'd like you to raise your right arm. Spread your fingers out wide and make a tight fist. Roll it around in both directions and squeeze your whole arm. And then just drop it down, shake it around, and forget about it. Now raise your left arm, spread your fingers out wide, make a tight fist, roll it around in both directions, squeeze your whole arm, then just drop it down, shake it out, and forget about it. Now blow your belly up like a big balloon. Hold it. Take your finger and pop your balloon on your belly button and make a noise as you let the air out. Do it again. Blow your belly up like a balloon. Hold it. Take your finger and pop your balloon on your belly button. Make a noise and let the air out. Open your mouth as wide as you can and stick your tongue out. Suck your cheeks in and make a fish face. Now close your mouth, blow your cheeks up, Make a really ugly prune face and scrunch everything up. Now release. Now when I see that you're lying really still, I'll come by and give you the spaghetti test. But not until you're really still. There's that spaghetti. Imagine that your yoga mat has become your flying carpet, and you feel so light that you lift up and take off for your journey to your secret garden, lifting up into the clouds and looking around and seeing your friends from yoga class on their flying carpets. What a beautiful sight to see everyone so relaxed and so peaceful. If you're really still, you might just feel Tinkerbell come around and lightly tap you on the foot with her wand. And you can imagine that fairy dust is going all the way through your body and into your head, making you feel even more relaxed. When you're ready to come down from the clouds into your garden, slowly bring your flying carpet down and land in a comfortable space in your secret garden. It can look any way you'd like it to. You might be in the beach, or in the woods on a mountain, or even at your grandparents' house. Make sure it's a very, very special place, because you'll want to come back here often. Use your imagination. Look around. Maybe you see a big oak tree with an old-fashioned swing hanging from it. Maybe there's a huge fence surrounding your garden. Paint your fence. Orange, purple, green. You decorate it the way you want to. Is there a pond in your lake? Or a lake in your garden? I always like to have mermaids and dolphins swimming in mine. Use your imagination and create whatever it is you wish to see. Would you like to invite friends and family to come join you? Or would you like to sit alone in your secret garden? Now I'm going to leave you alone while you create the most beautiful, special place you could ever think of visiting. Now when you're ready to come back from your secret garden, roll on your left side. Imagine that your flying carpet is back up in the sky and coming back to safely to our yoga mat and back to our yoga room. Rest here for another few minutes. Slowly bring yourself up to a seated position. You would all just sit and join me in a circle.